There are signs signaling that Welcome to Plathville star Moriah Plath will have a sad storyline in Season 7 as her social media activity is concerning. Moriah is one of 10 Plath children, one deceased and one not appearing on the show. Parents, Kim and Barry Plath, raised their kids on a Cairo, Georgia farm and were fundamentalists. They didn't allow their kids to watch TV, intake any sugar, date, or socialize unrestricted. Kim homeschooled all the children, and the majority of them have said it wasn't a good curriculum, as they weren't prepared for the real world. Moriah is by far the most rebellious Plath child. As she was transitioning to adulthood, Moriah made bold statement with her clothing and hair, and started getting tattoos upon moving out of her parents' house at 18. Moriah is religious and even got baptized by her father in Season 5. However, she does beat to her own drum. Moriah experienced her first heartbreak in Welcome to Plathville Season 3, and she has had several notable internal and external battles with her self-confidence and relationships since then. With Season 7 on the horizon, Moriah will likely have another sad narrative. Moriah, who has struggled her whole life with alopecia, had another bout with the hair loss condition in Welcome to Plathville Season 6. Moriah's self-esteem was at a low, and she was coming off a breakup that she described as worse than her first. Moriah's first boyfriend, Max Kalschmidt, cheated on Moriah, and the pair broke up in 2021. In the first half of Season 6, Moriah was very vague about the circumstances and drama of her recent breakup, but details came out later in the season. Moriah had been on and off dating a Tampa, Florida musician, Matthew Craven, and her dad, brothers Ethan and Micah, and Micah's girlfriend, Veronica Peters, spoke about the toxic relationship. Barry described Matthew as a master manipulator, and Veronica revealed that Matthew had a girlfriend whom he has a child with, and that he would gaslight Moriah and play games with her emotions. Despite that, Moriah surprised her family by getting back with Matt in the Season 6 finale, although the season left the outcome of that on a cliffhanger. Going into Welcome to Plathville Season 7, Moriah is in a very vulnerable place. Based on what has been uncovered about her relationship with Matthew, there will be a lot to unpack regarding her current status with him. Matthew still likes Moriah's Instagram posts, which means that they are at least on friendly terms, if not still together, which could play into how defeated Moriah will appear on screen. 23-year-old Moriah's little sister, Lydia Plath, recently got married, and all the Plath siblings were in attendance. At the wedding, Moriah had jet black long straight hair with bangs, which is a different look than she's ever had. It seems as though her new outward appearance could have something to do with what she's grappling with internally. Going to Lydia's wedding could have been hard for Moriah, since she has not been lucky in love. For her little sister to get married before her could have brought up mixed emotions for her, although she seemed to outwardly enjoy the occasion. Previously, Moriah has had blonde, purple, medium brown, and pink hair. This new look is painting her as more troubled. In Season 7, viewers may see this new look and how it relates to how she's feeling emotionally. Moriah did share the event's photos on her Instagram, but it would have been odd if she hadn't and could have pointed to deeper problems. Moriah has a verified Instagram account with 474,000 followers. However, she only has 22 posts currently, and just last week she only had a handful. Moriah is not posting Instagram stories, and she is no longer on TikTok, where she also used to post. It could be that she is trying to control her public perception and not give away any Season 7 spoilers, but it could also mean she is going through a lot and doesn't have the desire to share her struggles. On Welcome to Plathville, Moriah has been known for sharing her sincere opinions, thoughts, and feelings, so her social media activity, or lack thereof, doesn't align with what fans know about her. Moriah could be trying to cover up her embarrassing relationship with Matthew and only showing her followers what she wants them to see. One of Moriah's biggest storylines in Welcome to Plathville, besides her alopecia journey and concerning love life, has been her music career. Moriah was in the Plath family band growing up, but branched off on her own. Moriah likes to write all her own songs, and she pours her feelings into her lyrics, which often have a dark and sad edge. In Season 6, Moriah had written a song about her breakup with Matthew called Devil in a Suit and Tie. Moriah's family was involved in the music video, and she endeavored for the song to have a lot of personal meaning. Moriah could be dismayed about her music career because it hasn't taken off despite all the public exposure she's gotten from Welcome to Plathville. In Season 7, Moriah could be grappling with her lack of musical success, but trying to persevere once again. Fans could see Moriah at a lonely crossroads in the next season as her family dynamic, love life, and her career are not going the way she wants.